Hello, my name is Warren Kinley. I'm an integration consultant and I've been working with Nodinite for over 6 months now. Today I will be continuing with the installation guide, step 4 of 9, how to install a new instance of Nodinite. First of all, I'd like to direct you to the technical documentation that can be found at docs.nodinite.com. So first of all, we need to download the core installation. We move back to the update service client and go to package management. You can click on the Nodinite tool and it gives you the latest README for the version that we've just downloaded, 54126. Click on download package. Once that's downloaded, it gives us a view of what it's actually got in the repository. And now if we click on install new instance, we get two tabs, a basic and an advanced. If you look in the instructions, let's run through the basic install and then we'll look at the advanced tab maybe later, see what options we get there. We're looking to get all green ticks here on each box, so let's work through and fill in these boxes. So let's have a look. Let's put this side by side so we can see what it's instructing us to do. Customer name. I think I called my customer just POC, proof of concept, and I have a key here. Yeah, customer name, proof of concept, key here that I've got. So on the Nodinite portal for your account, you can register multiple customers in one account. Here I've got a trial key, so let's copy that trial key, insert it into the relevant box. We've got a nice green tick. What we do next? Environment name. We'll keep it as test, since we're just in test. So the update service address, local host, installation account name, which is the NodSys service account, and password. We need to give it the password, which I already have. Password. Let's validate account. The installation account name has now been validated. We can move on to installing the configuration database. We have a note here regarding DACFX, which we've already covered in the prerequisites video. There's a checkbox here to use an existing configuration database. It's only usually used for updating between two versions of the database, so we can ignore that here. Just move the instructions down. Local host, I'm going to call it Nodinite config test. We're going to keep it as the documentation expects us to. So let's click on install. I'll save that password. And the installation has completed. So let's have a look at the databases. See what we have. Let's refresh the list. We now have our configuration tests with our tables. Step 3, install the login service. So we have two green ticks already on both input boxes. We've got the folder, we'll keep those as default, and the service name. Recommended to have a unique service name with the environment in the name as specified in the documentation. So we can click install here. And move on to step 4. Install the monitoring service. Again, we have 2 input boxes, one for the location and one for the name. Again, we'll keep these default and recommend it to have a unique name with the environment name in again. So we'll click install again. Install, and moving on to step 5, install the web API. All boxes are filled in again with the green ticks. Let's just run through those. Folder, happy with that. IIS website, default website, that's fine. IIS application pool, it's okay. Let's see what it says. Enter the name of IIS, should run as app pool identity, as also described in the installation checklist. Okay. IIS virtual path. The default is Nodinite and environment, which is fine. New virtual path, entering the name for it. This specifies must harmonize with the folder specified an existing physical path on disk to use coverage. Okay, let's take those defaults. And now, step 6, install the web client. Folder location, IIS website, application pool, virtual path again. And we're happy to take those defaults. So let's click install. Have a log API. Again, green ticks with the defaults. I don't think we necessarily need to change any of those at the moment. So we'll click install on the log API as well. So now we have completed all 7 steps for part 1. We can move on to step 8, which is set default behavior. All our options were ticked green, and we can move on to part 2 of the installation, which will be in the next video.